Hey guys, and thanks for tuning in on the third episode of WaveLength.
I do want to start this episode by thanking everybody that listened to our last episode because we did hit a milestone of 100 views, and we're super grateful for everybody that took the time out of their day to listen to our podcast.
Now, as we are podcasters, we want to help as many of you guys as we can by providing tips and tricks to hopefully better your life. So, on that note, today we will be talking about our tips on how to stay motivated.
Now, in no way are we saying that we're professionals in staying motivated. That is definitely not the case. But as we've experienced things like school, we've definitely picked up tips and tricks that have helped us stay motivated and hopefully help you guys stay motivated that are watching this video. So without further ado, let's get started with tip number 1. Now, one of my main personal tips when it comes to motivation is you want to think about what you're going to gain. What is the positive outcome that is going to come out of what you're doing? So let's think of an example. For example, if you're doing your math homework and you want to think about what you're going to get by putting effort into the math homework. So if you finish your math homework, you're not going to get a 0. You're going to keep your good grades or get good grades, and your teacher's not going to be mad at you. These are great reasons to stay motivated because you definitely don't want to get a 0 or get bad grades or have your teacher being mad at you. So you want to think about, what am I going to gain from this? Would I be happier if I did this homework, or would I be happier if I didn't do this homework? Now, obviously the answer is going to be you would be happier if you did the homework in the long term. So listing all the reasons why you should do this homework is definitely going to help you stay motivated. It has helped me stay motivated and definitely will help you guys stay motivated.
Now, that's a really great tip. So the second tip I have is take breaks when necessary. I feel like taking breaks is really important because you're less likely to burn out, If I were to do all the homework that I had from after school, I would be very exhausted. And looking back at the pile of homework I still have left, I'd really be demotivated and not want to continue to finish my homework. So I feel like if you do 45 minutes of homework, you should at least take a 5-minute break and then start again. But I'm not saying take a break as in take a 3-hour break after 15 minutes of homework, because that would just be unreasonable. But try to make it reasonable enough where you don't have to end up having a burnout. Now, the third tip is try not to do it alone. Now, what I mean by try not to do it alone is when you have others around you that are working on and on task, you will kind of feel like you have to do your work too. Now, if it was just you alone, you could be doing your homework, and in the one next second, you could be watching YouTube or doing something else. So if you have people around you that are on task, you're more likely to stay motivated and work too,
Yeah, that is definitely a great tip. Now, piggybacking off of what Bhavna said, one of my, main tips is you want to surround yourself with motivated and positive people. So what that means is if you know people that are doing the same homework as you or working on the same project as you, meet up with them and do your homework with them, because they're struggling the same as you. They're doing the same amount of work as you. So if you look at them focusing on your work, most likely is that you're going to focus on doing your work. Now, another thing that comes with surrounding yourself with motivated and positive people is you don't get distracted. Now, I'm not saying that you should surround yourself with people that would distract you and lead you to do things that are not your homework. That will definitely lead you down a bad path. So it's really, really important that you're surrounding yourself with positive and motivated people, people that would actually meet up with you to do their work, not people that would meet with you to chit chat. So again, now a personal experience of mine was actually the past few months of my online school career. I've been doing my homework with my friend on Zoom, and that has definitely helped me to stay focused and not procrastinate off of my work by watching TikTok or something. So this has definitely helped me, and I'm sure it will help a lot of you guys. All right, so this is our 4 main tips when it comes to staying motivated. Hopefully you guys have gained some value from watching this video. Again, I do want to say that we do have timestamps in the video description, so if you guys are wanting to skip around, that is definitely, you can do that.
Well, that's it, guys. Make sure to follow our Instagram and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, that's it for this week's episode. Make sure to stay tuned for next week's episode. And yeah, I think that's it.